Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of Fakes for Women here in Pigstar HH News here. We had a woman that I think it initially started with her blocking the bus or the bus honking at her. She got out her car, started breaking windows in the bus. The bus driver got out the bus and stood in front of her car. Again, the bus driver got out the bus and stood in front of her car as she got out her car and started breaking the bus driver's windows. After she was finished breaking the windows, she got in her car, and the bus driver refused to move from in front of her car, which caused for her to drive, right, while he was in front of it. So you see him now, he's laying on her hood to stop her from driving. She didn't hit him at this point. He actually just laid on her hood to stop her from driving, and she continues to drive. It gets so bad that you see the man right there on the right side. He's trying to prevent her from doing something bad, but she doesn't listen to him. She continues, and to make a long story short, she drives off with the bus driver on the hood. Now, we know people with mental issues do mental things. This was a very bad decision on this queen's part. But the way that she ignored the crowd and simply, you know what I mean, endangered this man's life, I understand why they held her without bail. But she was remorseful in the court, allegedly holding her head between her two hands. And this video is for the young people. Don't do something out here because your gangster tells you to do it if you're not gonna be gangster in court. And she wasn't gangster in court, nor did the court feel sympathy for her and put her in some type of mental facility. And that's what they're gonna do to the queens. That's why I don't understand how queens could protect this system and ignore the fact that states and cities are not places but actually foreign companies. Because anytime y'all go in front of this system, they don't really have no mercy for you. Yeah, they'll let you go streetwise, the police, but once they lock you up and you're in front of these courts and stuff like this, you're just a race to them. You're just another person that don't know what a state is, and you're calling them your government because everybody else is, but you're not out here acting like they're your government. So this video is just basically to the people that want to be gangster in the streets but not prepared to be gangster in the court. Before you do anything, think about, if you get caught, are you prepared to do that time, and is it worth going back and forth to court for what you're about to do? Because we see a lot of people doing things and saying they don't care about getting arrested, but once they get arrested, they take the crying mugshot. I'm not saying she did, but they describe her as being remorseful when it all could have been avoided. And again, if you want to see the video of her, the graphic video, the link is in the description. People in the YouTube comments talking about they not seeing what I'm talking about because you're not going to amor-chica.com/TV. The link's in the description of anything graphic or that I might think would be suitable on our own website. These platforms are not prepared for everything. And with that being said, let us begin. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amor-chica.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of